Wish me luck, guys. I'm about to say it. Reims versus PSG this Sunday, 7:45 p.m. Julien Laurens joins me and Nubaid on ESPN's Football Forecast to talk about the game, but we're going to have to talk about so much. Have you been busy, Julien? Has there been anything going on recently with PSG?
I need another holiday, I think.
I bet you do. I mean, first things first, I need an update. Let's concentrate on Mbappe now, because I think it all looked so rosy. It looked like, you had Messi, Mbappe, Neymar, and then, Wijnaldum, Ramos, Donnarumma, who can't even get in the team. The list goes on. But Mbappe seems like it's very clear that he wants to leave. Is it being completely driven by him? And what's the latest?
Yeah, I mean, the latest is that he will go to Real Madrid. The two clubs are talking now, and I think there will be an agreement pretty soon. He would have been happy to stay 1 year and then leave on a free next season and play with Neymar and Messi. I think PSG really didn't want to sell. That's what they've been saying for month and month, and on the record, off the record, all the briefings and etc. And certainly there was no bid until Tuesday, nothing. So they could not sell a player that really no one wanted and no one had offered money for. Now that Real Madrid made the first offer, 160 million euros, and now a second offer, 180 million euros. I think they think they have to take the money. The money is there. They will lose him on a free in a year time. And yeah, it would be great to see them three together. And we all thought that we would for one season at least. But I think financially it makes no sense for them to reject another bid and not take that money. So he will go. Richarlison, he's, I think, one of the names, certainly the first name on the short list to come in now and replace Kylian, or certainly in the team.
They love Everton, don't they, as a replacement?
Yeah. I know. I think there might be others, but certainly they don't have much time left now between today and this weekend and Tuesday and the end of the transfer window, so it'll be quite tight. But yeah, I think this is the end of Kylian Mbappe's career in Paris and a new one in Madrid.
The burning question here is, why on earth does he want to leave? Because he gets to play with Messi, gets to play with Neymar, who's his best mate, and he's in a team that's definitely going to win the league, probably compete close for the Champions League than they have previously. And he's going to a team that need a hero, and all that pressure is going to land on him. Why would you leave PSG?
It's a good question. So it's interesting because, like we've been saying, he would have been happy to stay one more this season until the end of his contract and then go on a free in the summer 2022. He had no problems doing that at all, but he wants to play one day for Real Madrid. So if you tell him, okay, we have an agreement now, you can go now, he said, okay, cool, I'm going. The big thing here and the key, because of course, if you look at it that way, it's pretty simple. Why would you not want to play with Messi? He's got Achraf Hakimi, who's his new best friend. They've got a proper bromance together already. And even last night, on Thursday night, they were having dinner together in a restaurant in Paris. So, but he also wants to be the poster boy. He wants to be the big star and the big name. And he wants everything basically to be built around him and to be on him. And in Paris right now, Messi and Neymar are clearly ahead of him, not just, I think, in terms of image, but also in terms of wages and money, and the money that they receive from the club. So I think that also has been a big factor of him being happy to leave now and not even wait next season. So this is it. He will be the poster boy at Real Madrid. That's what Real Madrid do. That's what they're very good at. He's going to get the best players from all the other top clubs. Best player Barcelona, Figo, he comes over. Best player Manchester United, Ronaldo, he comes over. Best player PSG, or one of the best, he comes over. And also, why wait a year when you can show your muscles and say, hey, we are the strongest here, we are the most powerful. Look, we don't even have to wait 12 months for a free player. We can splash 180 million on him now and get him now when we want to get him.
So Messi, let's remember him. It looks like he's going to have his debut this weekend. And when we move forward with this and how PSG are going to play, I think what's interesting to me is that if Mbappe goes, I was looking at it since 2017-18, and I think that's when Neymar arrived. Mbappe scored 90 goals. I think next best is around the sort of 50 mark, someone like Neymar. And even Neymar last season, I think he only started 18 games in Ligue 1. So the PSG that we've known, which has often been quite, at times, certainly in those big Champions League games, that have been very counter-attacking, utilising that pace of Mbappe. Without him, And without those goals that he obviously provides as being such a lethal finisher, which we've even seen this season, what do you think? How do you think they will set up with Messi being the guy now and also still trying to fit in Neymar, but of course not having that guy like Mbappe who stretches it like he does?
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, if we look at just the game against Reims on Sunday, Icardi is injured too. We were talking about Icardi earlier, so there's not even the option of a pure centre forward to put in there and have Neymar on the left and Messi on the right, because I think that was the idea, to have Mbappe centrally or Icardi or young Kylian Mbappe that we mentioned earlier as well, and Messi and Neymar on each side. Now you can play Neymar as a false nine, and we've seen Pochettino doing that quite often last season when he was fit. And then you can play Messi and Di Maria on each side, and it's still a pretty sensational front three: Di Maria, Messi, and Neymar. But I do think that they will go and get a number 9, whether that Richarlison or someone else, certainly between now and Tuesday. Not that he will be able to play Sunday, but so Sunday, I think you're looking at either you put Kylian Mbappe in as a starter, as a 19-year-old, which is big for him, but I think he's ready for it too. And Neymar and Messi on each side, or you go a bit more safe if you want, because Di Maria is fit too, and you play Di Maria, Neymar, Messi as a quite fluid front three with a lot of movement, plus Hakimi bombing down that right-hand side. And then you've got a midfield three of Verratti, Wijnaldum, and probably Idrissa Gueye behind them. And I think this is still, well, certainly for us, this is still very good enough. And then for the rest, you see what number 9 you can get.
And so, a hard-fought draw this weekend. What do you think?
Yeah, maybe a 91st minute equalizer from Messi to snatch a point right at the end. Away at Reims would be a good start.
Hi guys, James Alcott here from ESPN's Football Forecast. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed the video and you want to check out more, make sure you subscribe to ESPN UK.